Bon ami, we're here with the case of the two Seiko turtles. This one here, I believe, upon my testing, is running about 8 minutes too fast. And this lovely little blue number right here is running about 2 minutes slow. So what we're going to do is just open them up and adjust it. Relatively straightforward thing to do. I've done it a few times, so let's have a go. So I think first of all, we'll go with this one right here. As you can see, it's the Seiko PADI mini turtle, baby turtle, whatever you want to call it. Very nice, very nice looking piece. Never been a big fan really of the NATO straps, but actually looks rather quite tidy on this little number. But anyhow, enough small talk. Let's move on. Strap it to the back here. Pretty straightforward to pull off straight there. Sometimes with this you can't just. This is the red ball if you use one of these. Fantastic things. Okay, it doesn't seem like it wants to come off with that, so I'm gonna have to crank it open on the vise. Should give it a bit more grip. As you can see, just gonna take it off there. So let me see if I can give this a go now. Sorry about the glare. It's here we go. There she blows. Lovely. A few battle scars, as you can see. The nasty nink right there, which was done a while ago. Okay, and there she goes. Give this a little bit of help just to get it off. There we go. Open her up. Oh, look at that. Look at that lovely little 4R35 right there. Let me see if I can just zoom in on that. Give you guys a real taster of what's going on in there. The zoom's a little bit funny on this camera, but it's not bad. You can see, I actually haven't wound this up for a few days, but still seems to be ticking. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just change the regulator a little bit now. I've done this a few times, so I'm going to bypass the loop and magnification and just fly solo on this. Balance a little bit out of the way. There we go. Now this one here, running too fast. I want to slow it down, so I'm gonna give it a. Just gonna push this up a second. What's that? There we go. Come on. There we go. I can see what I'm doing over here. If I tell you what, I'll just give this a good shunt round. There we go. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. I don't know if you can see on this where you are, but there's a plus and a minus over there, so I mean, it's not rocket science. It's running fast. Just want to drop it a little bit slower. Of course, what I'll do is I'm just going to test it again. For a few days. Watch how it runs in. I've been quite aggressive with this because, as I said, it is running about eight minutes too fast, which is insane. Rest assured, I have demagnetized it. God knows why that didn't make much difference. But anyhow, admittedly, I'm not a watchmaker. Just a big fan. So hopefully that now Zoom out this again so you can see where I am. Yeah, give it a little bit of a back twist. You don't want any cross threading. A little trick I learned at school, and then I'll give it a little bit of a turn. It's a special edition. I don't know if you can see that there. Excuse me, special edition. A little twist at the ball just to make sure we don't get any sooty in there. There we go. And that, ladies and gents, seems like that one is done. So that's the 8-minuter. Hopefully, check that back in a couple of days and see how it's going. Now, next in the dock is this blue mini turtle. I do like that. I do think it's very, very pretty. A lot of people don't like the Cyclops, but personally I think it's quite cool. Again, as I said, I'm a great fan of the NATO strap, but I don't know, it's growing on me a little bit. So there we go. Let's see if we can give this one a quick whip with this. Oh, you gentleman, you opened straight away. Oh, a little zoom in here so you can see where we are. There you go. Oh, and a little battle scar on there. He's worse for wear, but yeah, I still love him. Still a lovely little baby Seiko. 4R35. These the entry level to the dive watch, but still seems to be, apart from these two, apparently giving good time. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Quick peek in there, you can see. I mean, what you're expecting is exactly the same as the last one. So this one is running about 2 minutes too slow, weirdly enough. And again, demagnetized it. Don't know what's going wrong, but I will give it a little shunt. Just a tiny one. Just a little bit. Just a little sweet little. Not too aggressive. Just see how that goes. Now, as you can see, this is running a lot slower. I think this one is I think this is a good machine. This one, it's got a little love in that little heartbeat. There we go. There's not any cross threading, so we give it a little bit of a back shunt. Make sure she just catches properly. There we go. Oh, now that is just tickety-boo. Alright. Well, it's a quick test. You don't want to put it right tight on because I may need to check it in a couple of days' time just to see if it's running perfectly. If it is, then I'll get the tool out and I'll tighten it. Make sure there's going to be nothing getting in there. But for now, that, ladies and gents, is... So make sure... There's a little hair on there, but okay. Well, that's just good. Okay, I think that's just about it. Thank you ever so much. Quick last show the two twins, evil twins. Lovely.